Welcome back to the Pokemon Sun Nuzlocke. Last time we fought, we continued on our way to the next trial, and had an ominous warning from Gladian that Team Skull is looking for Cosmog. At the same time, caught a few new Pokemon, and our old buddy Gregory finally evolved to the next stage. And a Moonstone, nice. Well, you got a problem sort of stuff? I can stand guard when I'm squatting. Technically speaking, this is a route, but it's more of like a small town. T-Skull was born out of this old group that once formed around one of the old kahunas. But the whole thing went apart when they got smacked down by the wrath of the Tapu. You can't know who will be named Kahuna or not, until they are chosen. Even humans sometimes have to live at the limit of some capricious Pokemon. Pretty weird. What the heck you think you are, huh? Did someone say you could come in here? Not that I'm doing anything here. I haven't done anything. You want to scrap? That's what I thought, punk. Phew. I mean, I ain't got no business with you, so get lost already, disappear. The desert is like a different place every day, because the winds are always moving in the sand. And somewhere in that confusing mess is the rules of abundance. Maybe Tapu Bulu just wants to be alone. Tapu Bulu is a really interesting one. Out of all the Tapu, it seems to be the most rage-driven. The heat of desert is nature's own maze, but they say you can find their way through if you keep close eye in the stone stacks. Someone once said the answer was 2143, but what's that supposed to mean? That's a clue to get past the little maze and the ruins. Maze towards the ruins if you so want to. It's living in a desert like the heat of desert. It's living in a desert like the heat of desert that makes you appreciate the value of an oasis, and it's the weakness of different types that really make you appreciate the different Pokemon. She is right about that. We wasted enough time on this little mini route. Let's go on ahead to Tapu Village, which isn't really much of a village. Tapu Village. The village was named that because the Tapu appeared here to protect Mount Lanakila, which reaches up so close to both the sun and moon. But all that's left of it now is its name. That's right, this place is almost completely abandoned now. Phew, look, Dark One. Seems like we're almost at the Aether House, where the captain's supposed to be, huh? Hey, look, construction workers! That must be what Kukui was talking about. So they're really making a Pokemon League up on top of Mount Lanakila. The professor told me that Pokemon Leagues in other regions have 4 crazy strong trainers, and they call the Elite Four. The Elite Four and the 4 Ankahunas. I wonder which ones are stronger. I can't wait to find out. Let's just heal up at the Pokemon Center real quick. Especially Gregory, he got a rough time in that last fight. Put Penny back in the front so she can gain some levels. And let's buy some Pokeballs because I'm almost out. This is Sparkling Z Crystal, South East Trial, blah blah blah, more items. Let's buy Ultra Balls. Hyper potions. Sell some stuff off too while we're here. I don't have a revive in here. Did I already sell it off? Sell this attack X. Accuracy X. I got sold this for $150? Damn. Sell off this Stardust. The Cosmic Shard. This the Nugget. And that's all I can sell. Okay. Thanks for all that, buddy. So I could head. Okay, like it sounds like it's ready, but it's not right. I could do what they say and head on to the 8th house, but I want to head on down to this area here. Route 14. Now this leads directly to the trial area, but I want to take on the trainers here. Looks like you've got a fishing rod made by Lana. How do you know that? I only had the fishing rod out right now. Sato, you have a Feebas. You're my sworn enemy. Seriously, for those of you who are trying to catch Feebas in the Gen 3 games actually managed to do it, I applaud your patience because I could not catch Feebas in Gen 3 or 4. I got lucky and I got one in Gen 5 thanks to the Pokemon Dream thing. But to people who managed to catch it back in Gen 3 and 4 and managed to evolve it back then, I applaud your fucking patience. That's not good. Let's switch Panny out. If only I had a fishing rod made by Lana, I could win too. How do you know that Lana made my fishing rod? I don't even have it out. Got all wet from the twister, didn't you, buddy? There's not really anything to catch on Route 14. Sad to say. There's a Zygarde still over there. You know, I once saw a Pikachu that knew how to use the move Surf. I wish I could surf half as good as that Pikachu. Honestly, I wish I had another Pikachu I could use Surf. I know I could trade in the one that you get from the Pokemon Battle Evolution, but unfortunately, it won't breed Surf down to other Pikachu. So basically, I just have one Pikachu that can use Surf and nothing else. Finally got Shadow Ball. I mean, we'll have other moves, but I don't have any other Pikachu that can know Surf, which is really what I want. I want to have my own Pikachu that knows Surf. Sorry, that must have hurt. Sorry, I didn't mean to put you in the water. I want to have a bunch of Pikachu that know Surf so I can surprise enemies with it. Unfortunately, that kind of thing will be impossible because, again, Surf won't transfer down through breeding. This item, a Max Potion, which is always handy. These Murkrow up here being all Murkrowy. And have this guy waiting there for someone to fight him. I'm on a rare Pokemon. I will go anywhere due to my tenacity. Oh, I like the cut of his gym. Collector Togedemaru! I forgot how to pronounce his name, okay? The Togedemaru is the Pika clone for this generation. Speaking decent design, not too much a fan of his full round appearance, but I will admit, it is kind of cute. And its electric steel typing is pretty good. Unfortunately, it suffers from the same fate as every Pika clone. In fact, it's not really that great in battle. It's a good setup, Pokemon. But again, aside from that, it's not really great in battle by itself. Which is kind of a shame, but waiting for one of them to be as good as Pikachu. And I haven't seen one I could really use effectively outside of Emolga, and even then, Emolga had to kind of breed around to get the right moves for it. I will say this, I am happy that they're being more creative with the typings outside of being than pure electric types. Now, since Amogo is electric flying and, you know, what's it called? Their name was Electric Fairy. You know, Togedemaru obviously being electric steel. You'd be surprised how little I fixate on victory. I am not surprised. Good, Penny's evolving, so now I have another dark type to get. I have another dark type for the trial ahead. Penny evolves the Pangoro! Pangoro, the daunting Pokemon. It boasts superb physical strength. Those who wish to try Pangoro's trainer have no choice but to converse with his fist. Bullet Punch, huh? With a Karate Chop to learn a Steel type attack. Oh, look at her trying to be all hard and tough. Have a B, you deserve it. You did pretty good in that fight, kid. I just find that amusing. Well, what you do is still gonna look so freaking tough. My nature as a collector gives me trouble. I can't travel to other islands until I complete the Ula Ula Island Pokedex. That's a kind of pain. If they want to know, so I don't have to worry about collecting Pokemon. If I do have to worry about collecting Pokemon, I don't have to worry as much about it. Anyway, type of village and grass. You know what that means? Hunting time! Yes, a Snorunt. Now be a girl. Come on, be a female Snorunt. Yes, a girl female Snorunt. Careful with her. Why am I excited about a female Snorunt? Easy, Frostless. I freaking love Frostless. I just need a Duskstone and I can get a Frostless on this team. I'm catching a lot of Pokemon recently. Maybe because these areas are so close together. There's so many good Pokemon in these areas. Snorunt, the Snow Hat Pokemon. Their numbers have been rapidly increasing in Alola. Custom has it that houses where Snorunt live will be prosperous for generations to come. I do like this little addition here that their numbers have been rapidly increased in Alola. Yet there's no Alola form. I mean, it's a bit sad there's no Alola form for it. Because again, it seems like it was a Pokemon that was introduced similar to the other Alolan forms, not natural to the region. There was Pokemon that wasn't natural to the region, was introduced later on. So it begs the question, why isn't there an Alola form for it? I mean, it's the same. I mean, I guess it's this thing that doesn't need to adapt to the new climate, so it didn't need to get a Alola form. Since it lives near the Ice Mountain. But it's still sad to see that it still doesn't have an Alola form. Okay. So I'm gonna take on this kid. Alola. Why am I fighting him? Because he's there. Ace Trainer Yuki. Alola Sandshrew. I have to admit, that's a pretty clever one. turning into an ice type. An ice steel type. But it gets you 4 times weak to this. So yeah, you're down. Hello in the Marowak. I'm so sad I couldn't catch a Cubone. Xander's great and all, but look at this thing, I freaking love it. That'll lower my attack too, Lona. Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's not annoying at all. No, I do not need to learn Screech. Alola. Yeah, Alola means hello and goodbye. Like, you know, aloha. Okay, still trying to be all tough and hard. So adorable. I want to just finally get him out the way. Not that much on the beach, do. Don't have the right Pokemon to go by it yet. So here we are at the Aether House. With the Orangu just standing there. Wait up, Dark One. So this is the Aether House, huh? Strangers! This means battle. Wait, why? We'll protect our home when Akurila's away. Sorry, I still can't pronounce her name. I love her design and I love her character, but I still cannot pronounce this damn chick's name. Gave this kid an Elekid. Whoever was that was a really good parent. Man, I don't want to take any more risk with you, considering how close you are on the brink right now. Ah, fuck. Could use Brick Break right there, but I forgot to teach it to... I just didn't need it in the end anyway. You! And over your money, kid. It's the right thing to do. I tried really hard. I am a kid, you know. Phew, so I won. Yeah, then why is this little fella still gnawing on me? I'm back, Looks like, yeah, I finished up my shopping spree right on time. You've already met everyone. Alright, we met alright, in battle anyway. But, hey, where's Lily? I left her with Hapu. They should be coming soon. So why don't we get those trials done first? You do know I'm the trial captain, right? Kinda figured you were. I mean, you do have the thing on your head and everything. My trial takes place at the abandoned site where the supermarket used to be. I'll wait out front of the Aether House to show you the way if you like. What do you think you're doing? Stop it! Stop it right now! For real, girl? Your bag is moving right in front of my eyes. I'm just supposed to ignore that? If you've got some rare Pokemon in there, I'm gonna have to take it and make it some cash. Even if it's not a rare Pokemon, I bet you still get paid. I bet I still get paid, yo. Hey, bro, back off. So, we're following the script, huh? Yeah? For real, we're following the script. I'll be a trainer, dashes forward to save the girl, yeah, huh? I'm gonna let you be the hero in this scene. I freaking love Team Skull. They try so damn hard. And I just can't help but love them for it. It's adorable. It's like watching a puppy. A puppy with no chance. I told you about Brickwick, but didn't tell you about Shadow Claw. Guess what knocked you out first? The result? What's up with that? It's called an ass whooping. When I saw that adorable Drowsy, that was enough for me. Later. Phew. Thank you, Dark One. I just want to go on a stroll on my own to see what it feels like to be a trainer. So Hapu and I went our separate ways. But then Nebby tried to get out of my bag. Didn't you? Go on, little troublemaker. You better thank Dark One too. Oh, and when I was out shopping, I kept thinking how I want to help, want to be some help to you during your Island Challenge, and then I saw these. Thank you, Lily. Look at that grin. I bought them without even thinking. Oh, Lily. What's the matter? You look all worn out. Do you want to rest in the Aether House a while? Oh. Acrolia. Thank you. I think I might take you up on that. And you, Dark One? You can reach my trial site from Tapu Village. Come on, follow me. Yeah, let's go ahead and follow her. With Tauros! Let's heal first. The supermarket where I hold my trial is right down this way, down Route 14. Less second for it to load properly, but I guess it's fine. Yeah, already fought our way down this route. Got the Shadow Ball at the end of the route too. There it stands before us. Here we are. Climb up these stairs and my trial begins. Here we are at the next trial for the next Island Challenge. And I guess I'll see you all in the next trial.